And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time pedal show. My name is Gabor.
Welcome along. I'm Alex, and this is the Mozztronics GD-1 Bone Breaker
Green Drive
Distortion Overdrive.
Yes,
Big
yes,
thingy.
yes. Big thanks to Andrew at Mozztronics.
Hey,
Hello,
mate.
Andrew, for sending
Yeah,
it
hope
out.
you're well down in Melbourne.
Yeah.
We're going to get a bunch of sounds. There's lots of stuff going on under the hood. If you could hit like and subscribe, though, on the video and the channel, helps do our thing. Also, comments and questions below, in the comments and questions section below.
Yes, below.
Which is below.
I played this Ormsby Hype GTR for the intro. I might pull it out later on again, but for now, I'm going to switch back to
I have an Austel from Vander Guitars. This is another Aussie. These are both Aussie guitars.
Yeah.
So we're doing an Aussie rock thing. The amp of choice is the Creme Brulee from Cherry Tone through a single 12 with a greenback, and mic with LEWITT MTP440.
Hello, LEWITT people.
Also in the effects loop, there's some delay and from
ENGL.
What?
Oh, the Pictronics.
Ecolution.
Point. There was a picture flying past before.
And there's a Celestion IR in the ENGL CABLOADER.
Yes, from Celestion Plus, and there's a link below. We've sort of signed up to their affiliate program, so if you're thinking of buying a Celestion Plus IR, you don't have to buy the one we're using. This is the 4x12 greenback with a 121 and a 57.
Yep.
But you don't have to buy that particular IR. You can buy any of the Celestion Plus IRs if you use the link below, and that helps out the show. So,
thank you very much.
from there, the Bone Breaker. So Andrew makes pretty awesome stuff, generally, in our opinion. There's, let's say, which Mozztronics pedal should we link to up in the corner now?
Driveline.
Driveline.
Yes. Sure.
There's a link to the Driveline. So all his stuff is really, really good, and we're not just saying that. I actually generally mean it. This is his take. It's called Bone Breaker because I think he just sprained his wrist not long ago, or and you know, it's sort of a, you know, there's a broken bone involved or sprained bone, so he called it a Bone Breaker. But it's his take basically on the Green Drive gives it away. It's kind of like a TS style pedal, but it has other circuits in it that are similar to the TS style circuits, such as the OD1 circuit, a GuvNor style circuit, and an OCD style circuit, as well as his own.
Yep.
And by flicking this or mode switch or changing the setting on his mode switch in the center, you go between those different ones, and we'll look at that.
I think there might have even been a video from Brian Wampler talking about how a whole bunch of overdrives are very, very similar.
Very similar to just slightly different components. And I think
pretty sure Wampler did it.
Yeah. Wampler did it. Simpsons did it. It's a similar sort of thing to that. So it's, I think, similar sort of thing also like the Bonsai by JHS and stuff, where it actually in the muffaletta and that. But it's sort of his take on it. So basically you've got 5 knobs, you've got tone, you've got body, you've got gain, mode, and volume. Tone is tone, like an all tone. Body is basically a mids thing, whether you want to be a bit more scooped or a bit more mid-focused. Gain is gain, volume is volume, and mode is that selector switch. So 12 o'clock is setting 1, which is a TS style thing. The next one is OD1 style. Then it's the GuvNor style, OCD style, and his own take. So let's start with the first one.
Sure.
Do you want to start, or do you want me to start? You start?
All right. So the clean tone on the Vander guitars, it sounds like this on the bridge pickup.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello to David down in Melbourne as well. Hope all the people in Melbourne are all right.
Yeah.
You know, things going on down there. All right, let's start with the TS setting. So 12 o'clock. Let's put everything at 12 o'clock, or roughly 12 o'clock. And I'll just fiddle while you play.
Fiddle with me knobs. All right.
Hey! Sounds pretty good to me. Just that.
There we go.
Okay, shall we just go through the modes? Just flick through the modes.
let's go.
So let's say that's a good sound. Let's leave the settings and flick to the next one. So that was the TS style. Now we're going to the OD1 style.
Just a little bit more forward in the upper mids, maybe. It's also slightly loud as well. It's also louder.
So that's the GuvNor style, which gets even louder, which is better. That's the
ABCD?
ABC, OCD, yes.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So that's his own take.
Yeah.
For that guitar, I probably prefer the OCD one sounded the best.
Either that or the last one.
Okay. Let's go back and forth between the two. Personally, I prefer that one.
How about on neck pickup? So that's these are quite different. These pickups.
Yeah, it's quite a low output and quite dark neck pickup. For the neck pickup, I prefer the last setting,
There you go.
personally. All right.
Let's check out your blue guitar.
Parts Mastercaster Blaster, Mastercaster. There's a video for that here. Martin A. Smith pickups, and it sounds clean, suchly. I mean, clean. It sounds suchly. I'll stay mostly on the bridge pickups. It's a wide range style pickup. Sounds good.
There's a nice
angry
focus in the mid range.
Angry. It's like raspy. See that in the unboxing video too, which you can watch here. I didn't know which setting was which, and I picked the third one, the GuvNor,
Sure.
which I like GuvNors generally, and I picked that, and I like that setting. Let me get me up all the way. I like it. That's a good setting, yeah.
You have to go have a go on your guitar.
Oh, he's playing my guitar.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Quite like that one too. That setting.
I think with for me the Tube Screamer OCD, no sorry, the Tube Screamer and the DS style and the OD1 style work better with lower gain. The OCD and GuvNor style work better with higher gain, and his own setting is sort of in between there somewhere, which it works kind of okay with both.
Yep.
Or I mean, kind of okay. It works well with both.
Yeah. Cool.
But to me, the lower gain thing, I think that
Get it back and see what happens.
there was an unboxing video, and I did talk to Andrew about that actually, because some other people mentioned it too. If you go in between, if you hold the knob in between, it bypasses all the diodes, so it's no diodes, clipping diodes.
Right.
And it actually sounds kind of cool. So but the volume boost is ridiculous. So if we try it out, you kind of got to hold it there though. Sounds pretty good actually. I couldn't really tell because I had to hold it, but it seems to stay there now. So almost like when the old Strats were 3-way positions and they kind of went, oh, in between it sounds alright. It's much louder, but I think it sounds really cool too. He did say you can mod it so one of the settings you unplug one of the settings and it just goes to that.
Sure.
So maybe we'll try that. But it sounds cool. I actually quite like the in-between setting. I mean, if you now compare it to, it's way louder. If you compare it, if you flick it to any of the other settings. It doesn't sound bad, the in-between. It sounds
more coloured with
diodes.
Yeah.
Let's go without the...
And the tone still works like the...
Yeah, everything still works. It just bypasses the diodes. So yeah, in between's cool.
There you
go. So there's 6 modes, not just 5.
Yes, true.
And I believe, yeah, there is a way to mod, if you have one of them, you can mod it to disconnect your least favorite of the 5, even though they're all cool. And maybe you never know, there might be a version 2 with 6
true.
At some stage. You never know. So, I mean, that's sort of a quick look at the Green Drive Bone Breaker by Mozztronics. Maybe we'll do another video with it at some stage where we're going into driven amp, because, I mean, all those are used to boost.
Or stack with other drives.
Or stack with other drives. So stay tuned for more of that. Make sure to check out all the other Mozztronics stuff. There's links to everything below. He makes killer stuff. Really, really, really good stuff. And there'll be some other videos with other Mozztronics stuff coming up soon too. So stay tuned for that. And while people are staying tuned for that, what else should they be doing, Alex?
Well, there's a link below to our Facebook group and our Facebook group chat, and a Instagram and a podcast.
Yes.
Check all those out.
Yes.
And yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and leave us a comment.
Yep.
If you dig this. And yeah, so what you think of the Bone Breaker?
Which setting was your favourite? Let us know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you to Andrew again. On that note,
we're out. See ya.